Hello. Hello. Please, if you're watching, hi, Teru. Hello. Please let me know if you can hear me. For some reason, some of my things are not set correctly. So like right now, my button says that I'm muted, but in my stream mechanism, it says that I'm not. So I'm hoping that that's accurate. Well, hello. Okay. So, let me see. Sorry. Okay, is that better? Yeah, I think that's because of the internet glitchiness that I'm experiencing right now. I think there's a bit of glitchiness happening. Okay, good. So where I was at was actually while we're progressing for storyline chapter 2 here. I got some new yarn to make a hat to go with the dress, and I went to a yarn store closer to Chicago, like closer to the city. It's actually over by one of the international airports. Anyway, went to that yarn store, and it was hard to find a red that would match. Not because like the red was hard to find, but that there was no red. Because it appears, my assumption is that there have been a lot of people in the area in response to what has been happening in my home state that have gone and purchased red yarn to make the melt the ice hats, which if you're okay, you can hear both of us? Okay, good. If you're not familiar with the Melt the Ice hat, it is a hat that was designed by created by a Minnesota yarn store in collaboration with a knit artist, and it's inspired by a really beautiful hat from, actually I can show you the pattern. Let me get to there it is. Sorry. Here we go. If it'll show it. Oh, because I'm screen sharing, it might not actually show it. Which is absolutely fair and good, because if people should get this hat, they should pay $5 for the hat, because the $5 is going to fund immigration resource agencies in Minneapolis. I believe the ones that they donated to specifically are in St. Louis Park. I'm sorry, I'm having issues with the sound again. The stream is very, like, I can tell that everything is being very... Come on. Work with me. Everything's being incredibly laggy, like my software's being laggy. Okay, well, we're gonna forge on ahead. Maybe my software, there it goes, okay. I can keep track of things. My software was not responding to me there for a bit. Let us go to continue this chapter. Anyway, so I'm gonna make that hat. I was able to, oh my gosh, this is bad. Oh, this is so bad. Why are you so bad today? Literally so laggy.
I thought I'd have to hire a makeup artist to get you two sorted out, but turns out you've got quite the knack. Saved me a nice pile of Wanxiang coins.
Miss Jin, Tanyoyo, we're here.
Anyway, that will be the next knit project that I do.
only been a
Actually, I
few
bought
days.
both the
How did you
crochet
grow a
and the
mask
knit
too?
pattern because I wasn't sure which I was going to do. So.
Oh, it's not just me. You two have to grow one too.
That's...
A little trick for hiding your face and breathing quieter.
Oh, disguise. So that's how we'll sneak into the Jiehua Pavilion?
Exactly. Secure your masks, then board the float headed for the Jiehua Pavilion. I've already arranged things with the manager, Icy. You'll have to hop on quick when the time comes. Everyone on that float is a dying chroma face, remember to keep your mouths shut tight. Don't let anything slip, not even a word. You'll only get this one chance.
Thank you, Miss Jin. We'll be extra careful.
I'll be as quiet as a pebble. You won't hear a peep out of me.
Oh, because she's Jade. She is a pebble.
If there's only one opportunity for this, then it's possible Shi Gondong could be on the float as well?
It's unlikely. I've had people looking all over for him. There hasn't been any sign of him, not in Kongming Gorge or Zaiye. He's probably already found another way to the Zhuohua Pavilion. He's been with the Zhuohua Bureau for so long, he must know that place inside out. It's going to be rather difficult to find him.
No matter. There aren't many places he can go.
But we get
He
to
can't hide
match with
forever.
Tanyoyo.
The problem is that we really don't know our way around the Jiahua Pavilion.
I'm so excited.
And I don't think little Jade remembers much either. Do you have any ideas for us, Nikki?
I have an idea. Why don't we start by finding your friend Li Dong? He's been at the Jiuhua Pavilion for ages. He must know it inside and out, and he's got experience with the chromatic guards. More importantly, he probably knows a lot of things we want to know, right?
Excellent. When the time comes, we'll split up and look for Li Dong. That way, we'll have our bases covered.
That's the Nikki I know. Once we find Li Dong, that troublemaker Shi Gondong won't stand a chance.
He's honest and stubborn to the bone, but in the end, he's just like us. He's just another poor soul driven mad by centuries of the curse. I can only hope he doesn't do something unforgivable.
Don't worry, Miss Jin. Nikki's the best. And we've got Tanyoyo, too.
Literally so cute.
Together,
I need a
there's
plushie.
no stopping us.
It's getting late.
I need a
We'd better go
plushie.
catch the
She's so
float to the
cute.
Jiahua Pavilion. I'll save my speech for the victory banquet. Of course, if you're willing to pay overtime, I'll work even harder.
Okay, and that is in the makeup. So let us add in makeup. Come on. Or is it under face accessories? Like the glasses or mask? That's the other place it could be. Yep, it's a mask. Okay. Cool. All right.
Oh, you must be the friends Miss Jean mentioned. You've just grown your masks, yes? Don't worry, think of this as a vacation, a break from work. Relax and have fun, alright?
I've heard the Jiuhua Pavilion has lots of fun spots. Do you have any recommendations, Icy?
Oh, there's something for everyone there. Those who love the company of others can come together to sing and dance, overflowing with laughter, tears, and words left unspoken. You can also meet up with old friends for tea, play a few rounds of mahjong, or try your
Retirement
luck with a
home.
treasure chest.
Sounds like a
You
retirement
can
home.
spend these last days however you like.
But what if someone just wants to be alone?
We all need time to ourselves every so often. Try the northeast corner of the Jiuhua Pavilion. There, you'll find the Wanxiang records of friends who've turned completely to stone. If you have something on your mind, or something you wish to leave behind, that's the place to do it.
This float is so beautiful. I'm just wondering how everyone on board is feeling.
It's only natural to feel a lot when you board the floats. After all, we all know this isn't any normal vacation. But I think, since we've finally been given a break after lifetimes of busyness, however we choose to spend this holiday will be worthwhile. So don't worry about how others choose to rest. Just treat it as a free gift. Whether you play to your heart's content or rest in peace, as long as it feels worthwhile to you, then it is worthwhile. After all, we all know the fate that awaits us at the end of all of this. If we can live these last few days with integrity, we'll have less regret and more peace in our hearts when the time comes, no?
Do you think we'll see Chroma when we reach the Jiuhua Pavilion?
That's rather unlikely. We used to hear her comforting voice from time to time, but lately it's only at grand occasions like the Banquet of Bliss that anyone has the good fortune of receiving Chroma's guidance. That voice... it carries an exhaustion that words can't describe. Even so, she still refuses to rest. And look! Another round of character token drawings is about to begin! If only we could do something to share her burden. That spark in your eyes! It's rare to see such spirit on my float. Looks like you'll make the most of this holiday. Come on, hop aboard! The float is about to depart. Off to the Jiuhua Pavilion we go!
Oh, I don't get to actually hop on the float.
Hold on tight. We're almost there.
Like we planned. I'll try my luck wherever the most chroma faces are.
Right, and we'll do our best to look for Li Dong around here, so we can uncover the Jiuhua Pavilion's biggest secrets.
Why don't we start our investigation along the western shore? Wait. I didn't expect to see so many chroma faces without masks here.
Some seem to be caretakers. Others are just here to lighten the mood. I don't think we'll have to be in disguise the whole time. We'll just wear our masks when we're gathering information. Otherwise, we should be fine to walk around freely.
Alright, we'll come back to this. That is a styling challenge. Okay. We'll come back to that. Oh, just clouds. Okay, that's nice. How lovely.
Yep.
Alright. Oh, hello? Oh. I'm so eepy. Also, I wasn't taken for the cancer research team, but I got accepted into the micromolecular okay. Good up in the world it's that's awesome. Yeah, that will definitely look good on the CV. I'm sorry that you didn't get into the one that you would initially wanted, but this one sounds really good. Okay, where are we going? Over here. Let's switch back. No? I'm not sure what I was supposed to do with that. But whatever, okay. Let's talk to this guy, because the lights are telling me to.
More and more friends are arriving. Sorry, little ones. I wanted to give each of you a little hot soup to warm your stomachs, but it's all gone now. Oh, and the ingredients are running low. I'll have to ask Miss Jin for more next time.
Hey, this isn't that kind of soup where you drink one sip and forget all your memories, is it?
You give me too much credit. This is dumpling soup, my granddaughter's favorite. She always used to say, when hot soup fills your belly, your worries just float away. How I miss her.
Similar with chocolate cake.
I can't drink
Or
the
muffins.
soup, but hearing you talk about your granddaughter makes me feel warm inside, too.
What a sweetheart you are. I see you're new to the island. I know you might feel a bit out of place, but if you ever feel gloomy, you can always shout into the wind your word.
Thank you, Mr. Arrow. We're all
Or
in good
chocolate
spirits,
milk.
actually.
That is true.
We were just planning to meet up with some old friends. Like Lidong.
Lito, don't tell me you're that Tan Yo-Yo he's always talking about.
I'm Nikki. Nikki Momo. Lidong only ever talks about Tang Yo-Yo. He's completely forgotten about me.
And me, Little Jane.
Oh, he did mention you, Miss Nikki, Momo, and Little Jade plenty of times too. He sure has a lot of friends. But Nikki, try to stay positive. 4 days ago, Lidong began to turn to stone. He came here for a bowl of hot soup, but I haven't seen him since. I'm afraid he's...
No! We're too
Did
late!
he say where he was planning to go or what he was going to do?
I haven't even met this character and I'm already
He
upset.
did mention that he had something very important and wanted to give it to Allie for safekeeping. He said that once he finished that, he could turn to stone without regret.
Ugh!
That Chroma face, though, he doesn't have the best reputation. I hope Lidong didn't get
Okay, I
tricked.
have these on my right ears.
Really? Where can we find him?
That guy's pretty slippery. He never stays in one place and sure loves those Wanxiang coins. He was at Taiyue Hall yesterday, but I haven't seen him today.
Oh, I see.
Don't worry. No matter how vast the Johua Pavilion is, there will come a time when you've walked every path, and you'll have met all the friends you're bound to meet. If you turn to stone halfway through, don't panic. We've all been there. And if you have a nightmare, come sip my warm soup to calm yourself.
Thank you, Mr. Arrow. We'll try our luck somewhere else. No matter what happens, we'll make the most of this time.
I'm just so impressed by the sky dancers. They're cool. Okay. Oh, this is so pretty. They really cooked with this. They really did. Another batch of masks. Faces just dry. Someone turned to stone the moment they stepped off the float. Two.
A mother can never let her child stand all alone. When I turn to stone, I'll still stand beside my little one. I won't say anything. Just being there will be enough.
Okay, I know that last time I said I love the background talking. Now,
Please
in this
do
instance,
excuse me.
it's a little
I
distracting.
didn't mean to make things so depressing.
Still love it.
It's
Just a little
that
distracting.
the livelier things
Hello,
get,
Alexandria.
the more I wish I could call my little girl home. But when I think about how she's completely turned to stone, and that even if I hold her close, she'll never call me mother again, well, I start to feel hollow, like someone has stolen my heart away.
If Mia, Miss Chen, and Nightbloom all turned out like this, I think I'd be heartbroken too. But the Wanxiang power has nearly converged. Chroma will surely lift the curse on everyone now. When that time comes, everyone will return. You and your daughter will reunite.
Thank you, sweetheart. But I've heard rumors that Chroma has fallen ill. I wonder if she's feeling better now.
No wonder everyone says Chroma only appears during the banquet.
What if little Jade is Chroma?
I didn't think.
What if?
Yes, even one as mighty as Chroma can't stop our extinction. She's protected us for so many years. But now she deserves to rest. She shouldn't be in so much pain. Listen to me, going on and on about the saddest of things. Dear, would you like to play statues with me? Once you're used to that, maybe it'll be easier to accept being a stone. Actually, wait here for a bit. Yancha Terrace has a limited release of this special tea, Chroma Brew. It's only available an hour before the Banquet of Bliss, so it's very hard to get.
Today, I'm afraid we don't have time. We're actually looking for someone. Have you seen Li Dong anywhere?
Li Dong? He...
It's okay. Whatever the answer is, I can take it. Please, tell me.
After my little girl completely turned to stone, they took her away to be placed somewhere safe. I sometimes go there to see her, and to hold her like before. I think I saw your friend there yesterday.
What? Has Li Dong completely turned to stone too?
How could that be?
I'm probably the closest Chroma face to being turned to stone in the Zhouhua Pavilion. I know it all too well. I might be mistaken, but judging by his condition 4 days ago, I fear you may be too late.
Oh, 4 days too late. If only.
My condolences.
If only they let us play this chapter right away.
Maybe you should ask around some more. It's better to hold on to a sliver of hope than to fall into despair.
Thank you. Truly, thank you for telling us. We'll go ask around.
All right, we got one more person before I think we meet back up. This is literally so pretty. Oh, I'm sure so many divas have taken so many like absolutely stunning photos in front of that. Could not be me. My photography skills are enough to pass events, you know? They're not and sometimes barely even that. My photography skills in this game, I should say. I'm impressed by everyone. In utter awe. Often shooketh.
Come on! I don't have a coin to my name. I even had to pawn off the wardrobe that Jin gave me. What are you twitching for? Afraid to lose? Ha! You must be new around here, huh? Ooh, look at the bright-eyed new girl. Come here, dear. Play a few rounds with Granny Run. I promise you'll have a blast.
Or
I'm
I'll lose
actually
all my
looking
money.
for someone, Granny Run. But once I'm free, I'll definitely come play with you.
You're looking for someone, hmm? Go on, ask away. I never forget a face that's passed me by, I swear.
His name's Li Dong. Do you...
Oh, him! My nemesis! Back when he carried that chromatic guard character token, he used to arrest me all the time. I went in and out of the Jiuhua Bureau so often, it felt like home.
What a coincidence. Do you know where he is now, Granny Run?
He hung around here for a while, but one day, out of nowhere, he slammed the table and said he'd made up his mind about something. I figured he needed to hide away after losing to me again and again. Needed space to hone his skills. But he never came back. Didn't even show up to the big inspection 7 days ago.
The big inspection? Did something happen here?
I heard they found something that went missing during the Banquet of Bliss. Even the attendants who left early were all dragged back for questioning. The whole scene was so... Maybe some Chroma face got obsessed with Chroma and decided to steal one of her treasures. Just kidding.
Right. Who would steal something then write a letter about it?
Huh?
And still managed to not get caught. Sounds like quite a skilled thief, wouldn't you say? Granny Run, we'll go ask around about Li Dong's whereabouts. See you later.
Nikki, we've gathered enough leads. Let's go ask Tan Yo-Yo if there's
Tan Yo-Yo! I'm finally, like, I love that, like, our face mask paint thing is, we're matching. Tan Yo-Yo and I are matching with our face mask paint. Chromaphage mask thing. Anyway, we're matching, and that brings me such joy. Hello? Soldier. He looks like a child, but he's like so old. Like he's like over he's a couple hundred years old. That was something I became aware of this chapter. But he dresses like a child. don't know how else to explain it. He's like, he dresses like a fairy tale prince. He does. From like, yeah. I love him. He's so sweet.
What's he thinking? Meaning with that kind of person in private?
What was he thinking?
Ah, Nikki. How's it going on your end? I knew it. He can't take care of himself at all.
I do too. I don't hate it. I love it.
His already pretty bad, but he still won't rest. The moment he arrived,
but
he ran
when I
all
learned
over
that he was over 200 years old,
Chroma's jade
I was like,
enough.
huh.
Now he's even learned how to procure relics. Honestly, why couldn't he just wait for us a bit longer?
I did not think you were that old.
There's a belief in the Wanxiang realm. They say that once someone turns into stone, their consciousness gets trapped inside. They're unable to cry.
And that's on me.
Unable
that
to
is
laugh.
on me.
And that's how they pass the next few millennia. How terrifying that must be. Always fearful, always anxious. I think Li Dong must have had moments like that too. He must have thought about so many things. But in the end, he still chose to give it his all, just one last time. Because
he trusts you as a friend, just like I trust Nikki.
Oh, Momo.
Time moves very slowly inside stone. But I'm sure he's not afraid. He knows you'll come to save him. Because you're friends.
Because you're friends.
Not just me. Li Dong owes all three of you, too. Otherwise, I can't guarantee we'll be able to settle the score with him when he gets out.
I think Li Dong is going to be thrilled to see you again. He did so much work to get that relic. It must lead to something important.
Where's your face mask?
It's probably tied to Chroma and the truth behind the curse. Since Shi Gongdong hasn't found any clues, we need to uncover Chroma's secrets before the Banquet of Bliss.
According to Mr. Arrow, Li Dong has entrusted it to someone named Allie. The problem is, it seems like Allie tends to move around a lot. Where could he be?
That's funny. I just picked up a bit of gossip while I was gathering intel. I heard that some Chroma faces have seen Allie around the small building east of the Wangyou Tower recently, and that's where he met Li Dong for their deal. Apparently, he's a real greedy one. If we stake out the area, we should be able to find him.
Somewhere discreet but convenient for a trade. Could it be somewhere near the small building east of the Wangyou Tower?
If it were me, I'd pick that spot behind the building. Let's try our luck there.
Is that him, Nikki? He's been sneaking around for a while. Looks pretty suspicious to me.
Oh, new customers! What can I do for you? Rare moon shards, or perhaps the complete snapshots of Chroma collection?
Complete snapshots of Chroma, please.
But I have every
I don't know what she looks like. I need to know.
Within 100 miles. If you've got the coins, I've got the goods.
I thought you were in the relic custody business. I had no idea you had such a variety of products.
Wow! I didn't expect a young lady like you to know me that well. So, how can I help? Are you looking for bright or dark goods today?
We're here for the item that fool Li Dong entrusted to you.
Oh? Li Dong? Allow me to check my records. Oh, here it is. If you don't mind confirming this contract for me.
Wooden box, contents enclosed. Payable in full, 3 million Wanxiang coins. Charged on credit. Currently against all clothing and wardrobe.
Thank you for keeping it intact. I just need to sign here, right?
Hold on! Oh, you youngsters are always in such a rush. There's a second page to that contract, you know.
Terms, storage duration 1 day. If not picked up on time, it will be considered automatically renewed with a subsequent renewal fee charged at 10,000 Wanxiang coins per day. Pickup fees, item preservation fee is 3% of value. Mental distress compensation, all paid in full at once. Total, I don't have that money. Do you know how much soup I would have to sell to make that kind of money in this game? So much soup. And there are not enough things to like dust, like those like things that you're supposed to dust in that one region. There are not enough of them to dust to collect that amount of coinage. Yikesies.
Since you're new customers, I'll give you a discount. Let's say this many Wanxiang coins.
Oh, 20,000 discount. That's nice. That's so nice.
That's funny. The ink on the second page is still wet. What do you take us for, a bunch of fools without any street smarts? Admit it. You're a shameless crook.
Shameless crook, thank you. Yo-yo. Yo-yo.
Oh, hey, I don't like your attitude. Shameless? Oh, if you're short on cash, just say so. I'm not completely heartless. That little creature of yours looks pretty lively. Why not leave it here as collateral?
Don't you dare!
Try it and see what happens.
Fine.
It's
No
my
need to
girl.
get violent.
Me.
Ugh,
My girl.
2 broke customers in one night. Just my luck.
We've got money, okay? We just need some time to earn it.
Well, you better hurry. I've got rules for payments. Money that doesn't last doesn't stay. Do you understand? Once midnight passes, Wanxiang coins lose their value. In my book, that makes them worthless.
Don't push your luck.
Hey, watch your mouth. Do you want Li Dong's stuff or not?
You!
He's right. He still has it. Time's running out. So let's split up and earn those Wanxiang coins. It won't take long.
All right, fine. Whatever.
Allie, we accept your terms, but only on the condition that nothing happens to the item while we're away. I don't want to hear that you've gone and sold it to someone else, alright? I know merchants have a way of getting information to each other. You can ask Miss Jin from Baiqiao Hall if you want. Then you'll know just how easily I take care of S-lings.
Of course. I always say that honesty is the best policy.
Oh,
I should warn you,
hello.
if it takes too long, there might be...
Rick, welcome to the chat. Doing well. Playing through the second chapter of
Just
this
think of it
update of
as
Infinity
little
Nikki.
bonus for you too. I won't charge extra this time. All right now, chop chop. It's time for you to get to work.
This is really nuts. Looks like I'll need to hurry up and earn some Wanxiang coins.
Not sure that will do us any good. Okay. Gotta find a way to make money. We gotta find a way to make money. How long have I been streaming? I don't know, actually. Off and on for... This is my second year? Is this actually doing anything for me? Probably not. It's probably not doing anything for my ability to earn coins. But this is a fantastic view. There are islands above us? I'm sorry. That I thought we were as high as we could go, but I usually stream Infinity Nikki right now. I do on occasion do Hello Kitty Island Adventure, and you know what? I think we could probably play some Mahjong and get some money that way. There's the Mahjong. Is that in this building? Nope. I also stream on occasion working on craft projects. I could have sworn it was in that building. Oh, it's in that. What? Hello. Okay. Did they not? Okay. Oh, hello. Find ways to earn some money. Okay. We're gonna try this. Okay, so I want both bows. Shooting with both hands. Is this to teach us Chinese characters? Okay, well that didn't do anything. That did not do what I thought it would do. Which is fine. We can figure this out. But where did the Mahjong lady go? That's the question I have. Oh, hello. I have to complete the quest. Okay. We're gonna try.
Yep.
All right.
9条
I'm gonna do terribly at this game, by the way. I'm calling it now. I am not gonna do good, mostly because I'm also bad at checkers. No, I'm actually fine at checkers. I'm not good at chess. And I am barely good at most card games. So, as long as it's... But I am good at matching. So, hopefully, luck is on my side. Okay.
Yi Teng.
妖姬7条
6条
8条。
5筒
That's not what I wanted, but...
9筒
4筒
吃。
7筒6筒
2筒
吃。
7
2条、
8桶、7桶、
5条、
正、2条、
9桶、5桶、
6桶、
6桶、
4条、8桶、
2条、
正、2桶、
This is really bad.
3桶、
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Who?
Oh, so bad. It says lucky tiles, but like, I don't think I did good though. I don't. I think I did. I don't know what I did. I followed the computer, and I'm not sure. I don't. I need someone to explain it to me like I'm 5. What did I do? And I know theoretically this was what it was supposed to do. Like this is supposed to be explaining it, but I need to like lock in. Wait! Okay. Oh wait. What's up, sir? You think you're impressive for winning earlier? I won? That's what happened? I won? Okay. Who are you? Yeah, who are you? You don't recognize me, huh? Typical clueless newbie. But don't worry. In the next game, you'll see who I am. Think carefully. Do you want to witness my true strength and lose horribly, or just surrender and spare yourself the humiliation? I hate to traumatize a beginner after all. I'll talk to Yo-Yo for a second. Oh, where did I get the fortune jade? We're exchanging all of it. Okay, let's see what we can exchange for fortune shade. Okay, well, let's compete against him. Why not? What's the worst that can happen? I lose?
One more to win.
It says I should do this one, I think.
5桶、
6条、
3条、5桶、
5条、
9条、
正、 4条、
7条、
5条、9桶、
5
三条。
Did it freeze? I mean, the timer's still going down, so obviously not.
Huh?
Was that what I was supposed to do? I'm clearly. What? It's over already? I lost. Impossible. I'm the great East Wind Sovereign by Cheating? By Cheating? I think that is how that's pronounced. I've won more games than the dumplings you've ever eaten. Huh? You're the Eastern Wind Sovereign? So that was your true strength just now? Beat by a rookie. I'm just doing this to earn money, man. We do need the Wanxiang coins. Oh, it's nice that there's so many chests around. Oh no. Honestly, so pretty. Alright. Let's get to the battle. Give confident response. I actually don't know the answers. I was not paid attention. 3. Characters dot sticks, yes. Also add their own twist to Mahjong, you know, the type of monster tile that act as a wild tile, substituting any tile in the same suit. Illusion tiles. Incorrect! Is this your favorite game? I do enjoy this silly little dress-up game. And I say silly little dress-up game because it's like not a silly little dress-up game. I mean, it is a silly little dress-up game. Apologies. My dog. 1 second. All right. Yeah, I mean, I like this game, but I also, I don't know. I don't know. Favorite. What would my favorite game be? All right. That was 3. And if they're not illusions, then they're lucky tiles. Thrilling. Which of the following is not included as special rules? Oh, I guessed. All right. Hello? I'm just so sleepy. Sorry. Oh no! Hi, Aquamarine. Puppy. Yes, puppy. Puppy was barking at people outside. So, puppy cannot be by window. Puppy on lap. I need to get up and get out of the house. Well, I hope that you're able to get done what you need to get done. Having a to-do list that's not one, like, that you don't want to do is off, just rather, can be really frustrating. I feel that. Still wearing jammies, but I did do my makeup and sort of eat, fed the dogs, washed a portion of the dishes, but then I went back in my bed. Oh, is it a muscle relaxation exercise to help with physical anxiety? Oh, that's awesome! I like those like routines that are meant to help like calm your nervous system. Then I went to Insta before coming here. I do feel slightly better. Well, I'm glad you're here. It has been a while. Okay. So we just need to figure out how to get 20. Actually, I think because I actually don't remember how much Tan Yu said that he got for this, so we're still on the road to getting money. Money. Well, there's a girl and a chubby little kitty. What brings you here? Do you want down now? Are you gonna bark at the neighbors walking past? Hmm? Where is she going? We are here to earn the close reward. We are! Well, like, and in order to, like, complete the quest, we need to earn money. Like, an obnoxious amount of money. 20,000. 20,000 is what we need to earn. And we were only at 16, so we're we need to come up with some more. And I think the main way to do it here is I'm caught. Is via Mahjong. Because I wandered around and it just didn't seem like there was any other ways to like earn this particular region's very like particular brand of currency. See, she lies. Oh, looks like you got me red-handed. Monies, please. Monies, please. This is so... Oops. Monies, please. Please don't ever take that out of context. Yes. Yes, love Parks and Rec. Great show. Great show. Here we go! I don't know how to play. And I'm hoping that they don't turn off the computer assist now. If they turn off the computer assist now, it's just cruel. A style. Okay, it's fine. Whatever, Nikki.
Maybe play this one?
Thank you, Momo.
梧桐
一桶
2条2桶
吃3桶
8桶
4桶7桶
5条
4桶
腰鸡1桶
7桶
7条
胖8条
6条
3条
胖5条
4桶
7条2桶
6条
4桶
8桶8条
3条
3条
Sweet. I just listened to Momo's pause. So you better be able to play in real life. Ah, nope. Nope. Not yet. No, I have a long way to go. A man taught his dog to play in real life. Ah! You know what? I should actually learn how to play Mahjong. Like outside of the scene. Because I know that they're using a different artwork than like real Mahjong cards. We're gonna go with this one. Because that's what the computer's telling me to do.
7条
I think it was a border collie. Oh, border collies are
Mysterious mahjong powers.
pretty smart
Grant
dogs,
me
I
your
think.
favor.
Don't let her
once
win,
more.
Nikki. Use a styling tile.
Heck yeah. Look at... This is what I'm good at.
Woohoo! Nikki still comes out on top.
Huh. Easy peasy.
I think we're gonna go with this one.
八条
5条
8条 1桶
Oof. Oof. Okay, we gotta do better in round 3. Make coffee, walk the doggo, journal.
九桶
6条
Child, tired from playing. Close your eyes.
Don't let her win,
Follow
Nikki.
my
Use a-
guide.
I'm a pretty, pretty princess. But if you're going to a coffee shop to get coffee, then coffee shop, journal, walk dog. Later, after.
I underestimated you. 6条
Woohoo! Nikki still
Ito.
comes out on top.
Easy peasy. 八条
腰肌
6条 8桶
Nikki, time to show them some real.
Ah! How did I know? How did I know? It was bound to happen. Though I am impressed that it took it an hour and a half. I am impressed about that. That is rather impressive this time. So while we're doing the update here with that loading, I bought yarn to go with my project, my current work in progress, which is a dress from the fabric that I got in Japan. I got some yarn so that I can make a hat. I'm very proud of myself because my yarn winder was creating a donut instead of a cake. Like, it was a whole big mess. It was actually, I was getting rather frustrated. But I took it apart and I fixed it. Thank the YouTube tutorial that I watched for that. Fixed it. Nice pretty cake. And I'm gonna I think, I haven't decided because I bought the pattern, both the knit version and the crochet version. And I know that I am better at reading crochet patterns than I am knitting patterns. actually, I haven't decided yet if I'm gonna do knit or crochet, but I do know that knit patterns are not as yarn hungry as crochet patterns. And this yarn was expensive compared to the yarn that I used to buy, which is fine. I mean, it was imported, so I get it. And it was from a local yarn shop. And I was very lucky that I could even find a shade of red that worked with my dress because all of the red yarn was purchased. Like, any yarn in the weight for the Melt the Ice hat pattern, all of that yarn was gone from the yarn store. Thankfully, I like working with burgundy. So, burgundy wine colors, right, more up my alley as far as like palettes, that like color palette that I wear. So, and it works with the dress that I'm making. So I have both of those patterns. I still need to figure out if I'm gonna crochet or knit, and I kinda want to test myself a little bit. I kind of want to test myself, and I kind of want to do the knit version of that. Let's get back to this Mahjong game. Okay.
Ba Tiao.
6条
Child, tired from playing. Close your eyes.
Don't let her win,
Follow
Nikki.
my
Use a
guidance.
style-
I really want to get into strict design, but that's a lot for a beginner LOL. Yeah, like I've really only like the most like advanced thing I've done is what I'm doing now, which is a herringbone stitch, which is basically just a step above a basic knit and purl. Like it's just a tiny bit above it. And I have not done any like fancy stitches. So I will definitely be needing to do some testing with some other yarn that I have on some of the stitches that I'm not necessarily familiar with. And I need to remind myself, like I do at the beginning of every project, how does one cast on?
I've seen countless hands in my time, yet I've never witnessed a move like this.
How does one cast on?
Nikki still comes out on top.
I forget every single time I've
Easy
started a
peasy.
scarf. That's pretty much the only
Time to
thing
show
I've
them
ever
some
knit
real skill.
is a blankets, scarves. How I got it down. That's not a perfect outfit. Oh, I didn't even. Girl's confused.
Woohoo! Nikki still comes out on top.
Easy peasy.
Okay, I might combine some needles. Yeah.
Arton.
2筒
Who?
Chicken hand. I don't know what that means. JK, they're 5.5, which I think is still too big. Yeah, so when Joann's closed, I invested, because it was still really expensive, but it was the cheapest I ever saw them, with the Takomi clover needles, which I had sitting here because I was trying to decide if I want to start casting on. They're the bamboo ones, circular needles. Because I found that I love circular knitting needles more than straight needles. I just do, and I wanted some smaller needles. So when Joann's was closing, I invested in this. But that was still a pretty penny. Probably one of them. Probably one of the areas where I was like, I had that and a couple of other things like in my stash that until the the liquidation rep was like, okay, you have to buy your stuff now. You cannot stash it any longer. I was like, do I really want this? Am I really gonna use it? And I'm afraid. I got the big twist circular ones during the closing since that's all I could afford at the time. Like and like part of my reason for really wanting to do this knit project is I want to make having spent that money last year worth it by actually using these, because I'm using the big twist needles on my current blanket project. But I'm gonna be honest. One thing that does minorly annoy me is that they keep coming undone. They don't hold like the tightness here. It's not very tight. Like it don't hold very well. Like, and it keeps unscrewing. And there have been a couple of times where it's completely come undone, and the cord has like fallen off. The needle, which has been, thankfully I was able to catch most of my stitches at those points because I noticed it pretty quick, but that's been my one minor annoyance with the ones that I got. And maybe I got a faulty needle and cord, but yeah. Anyway, need to make it worth it. That was one of the things where I was like, do I put it back? Do I keep it? Do I put it back? And I ended up buying it because I knew that sometime down the road I would want it. And I would like that sometime down the road to be sooner rather than later, because I would like it to actually be useful and me not just being a hoarder. I'd probably lose my mind. Yeah, no. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that those are better, because they were priced at a point where I really hope they're better. Your sideline commentary provided me with the motivation I needed. I just need the money! Because I really need to solve this mystery and save all of you. I hope that's how this ends. I really do. I hope this ends with all of them being saved, because if they all turn to stone, I actually will cry. I will.
Nikki, I think we've definitely earned enough. Let's go find Allie and this once and for all.
Here, this should be enough, right?
So the reason they're at risk for turning to stone is because they actually are stone. So they're stone statues that were sentient. They have the ability. They had the ability to think and feel, but they couldn't move. And so they were given the ability to move around, and this is my rough memory of the story so far. They were given the ability to move around, but there's been this curse that has been slowly turning them back to stone. So they've been trying to collect this power to hopefully break the curse. At least that's what they have believed for a long time. But there is this person, like there are some people that are failing to trust that that this is going to actually heal them and like break the curse, and that instead the curse itself is their ability to be sentient. Like the curse is life itself, because they were given this you know, the ability to think and feel, and the ability to then create connections with other people, but then it's an inevitability that they'll be separated from one another because they'll be stuck inside these stone bodies with the inability to talk or move, just left with themselves and the passage of time moving so incredibly slowly. That life itself is the curse, and so they want to destroy the person that's supposedly supposed to be able to know. Why does she insist on thinking
enough.
everything is about her?
Here you are, just what you wanted. Pleasure doing business with you. Please, not my face.
What's Momo doing?
This is a character token, but we can't read shadow script. What should we do?
That's Chroma's character token.
What?
See? It says right here. Chroma will be playing the role of the Geomancer.
The Geomancer's the one that brought the statues to life. I'm gonna need my security blanket. It's fine.
The Geomancer. Wait. Could it be the same Geomancer who guarded the border of Linlong? The one who protected the people and fought the dark until the very end?
I'm gonna cry.
The mission was to break the curse.
I'm just
by
fully
using
prepared.
all the Wanxiang
Every season
power
of
she
this.
could find within each facet of human life.
So that means Chroma has walked this world under the guise of the Geomancer. She's maintained order among the spirits through the token, while still having to face the same destiny herself? She trapped herself in her script, protecting everyone while having to endure the curse.
Wow, it sounds like a really awful way to live. If it weren't for the curse...
That dark essence.
It hurts. I want the hand that carved the jade stone to pat my head again. Please teach me again. Please save everyone.
Oh, I was right.
Where does it hurt, little Jade? Do you need to rest for a while?
Also, I am sorry, everyone. The stream seemed to have been.
I was
going
trying
a
to
little-
sense
cutting out a
Chroma's
little there.
character token, and I could feel her sorrow.
Okay, so I wasn't right.
Her whole body hurts. She was bitten by those dark purple things, and she's covered in wounds.
Where?
That sounds like dark essence. The rumors about the Jiuhua Pavilion were true after all. Chroma really is in danger.
No wonder. We may have stopped Shi Gandang from smashing the moon, but the moon has still been flaring non-stop. Maybe Chroma really is the cause of all this.
Nikki?
Who's there?
Nikki, why are you here? What? He wants to destroy Chroma just because some random book said to? That's absurd. Not to mention really dangerous.
Exactly. That's why we're trying to stop him. Shi Gandong knows this place really well, and it looks like he's been hiding his tracks. It won't be easy to find him.
Maybe I can lure him out of hiding. He's come to the Zhouhua Pavilion. Maybe he'll want to make sure I'm safe. I know a place. The Aqua Pavilion. Sometimes, those of us whose petrification has grown worse are temporarily kept there. If he's familiar with the Zhouhua Pavilion, I'm sure he'll look for me there.
Then let's go now.
My brother and I were struggling to survive. We were often so hungry we felt dizzy. He would always point at the moon to cheer me up. Mia, look! The moon's one big rice cake, and someone's already taken a bite. Later, I swore to the moon that I'd never let Shi Gandong go hungry again. Maybe we've just been together for too long. Maybe that's why he did something so bad.
I don't think it's fair to blame yourself. So where are we? Wow. I do not remember. Okay.
I understand, Mia. No one can just watch the person they love so deeply fade away without feeling anything at all.
Yeah, I mean, Nikki, you did
This place is beautiful.
create an entire world of ink at one point. I mean, artist cat.
Yeah. We've always hoped the moon would become full again. Always wished that the Wanxiang power could lift our curse. But it's been so long since we last quietly looked up at it.
Mia!
Don't worry, Nikki. That day will come. What a shame. The Wanxiang power falls short every time, no matter how many times we try. The moon still isn't whole. And it feels like it might never be again.
No! I watch the moon every day. It is slowly getting fuller, just very slowly.
You said the Wanxiang power comes from life. Then why hasn't the moon become whole yet? It's possible this perfection we seek was never meant for us. If my brother was right, that we were born of the curse, then maybe... maybe we can never truly be alive.
Oh!
We can't feel the 1,000 emotions the people of Linlong do. Can't live through the countless stories of the human world.
Okay, but that's
Can't
the thing.
create
You guys
the
have
true
felt that.
Wanxiang.
That's not true. I've met so many chroma faces and they all live so earnestly. They laugh, they cry, they care, they hesitate. If that doesn't count as life, then I'm not sure what does.
Oh, she's so cute.
Little Jade is right. Being born from the curse isn't the end of the world. Every life needs time to grow. A bird has to hatch if it wants to spread its wings. A butterfly must emerge from its cocoon to fly. A flower...
A flower grows from a seed. Once upon a time, a bird dropped a tiny seed, and after some rain, the little seed sprouted into a tiny green shoot. I waited and waited, and then one day, it suddenly bloomed. The flower was huge, even shinier than Miss Jin's treasures.
You're just like that flower, Mia. A consciousness born from a seed or from stone needs time. Time to explore, to find its path, and to take shape. Maybe that is the true meaning of Wanxiang.
But even so, why haven't we been able to break the curse? Where's the answer we've been seeking?
Exactly. Why did Nightbloom lose her light after giving up her dreams of being a lantern maker to join the Jiuhua Bureau? Why did
She gave
those
up her
who were
dreams. She
dedicated to their
had found her dream
spirits,
and then she
who
gave it
worked
up.
so hard, see the Wanxiang power grow weaker?
Everyone seems to live vibrant lives, yet they're still so full of regret and longing. Is this really the Wanxiang that springs from life? The power that's needed to break the curse? Maybe we're still missing one final step. All life begins with imitation. But
Someone's here.
after them!
Yes, Nikki.
Nikki, look! Something's on the ground over there. Could it be something Shigandang dropped? Nikki, check out these footprints.
Alright.
Shigandang? Huh? Is he dancing?
That dance doesn't look difficult. So why is he practicing so intensely? Wait, this fabric on the ground.
This material is thinner than ordinary fabric and was specially made for Wanxiang realm dancers. They only make a few bolts each season, and they're in high demand. Why would Shi Gongdong have this?
Maybe we haven't found him yet because he's disguised himself as one of the dancers.
This potion bottle's almost empty. Huh? That's...
These side effects look pretty bad. Wait, the rental record has Shigandang's name.
Temporary transformation. Looks like he plans to use the face shifter to disguise himself and sneak into the Banquet of Bliss.
Oh, the Banquet of Bliss is about to begin.
He's been planning this for a while. He's not gonna miss this chance.
But if he uses the face shifter, how are we supposed to find him?
The Banquet of Bliss follows a simple procedure. When it begins, the Chroma Faces who are nearly fully stone hand over the character tokens to Chroma, who will make a brief appearance at the banquet. Aside from them, there are only two other character types that can approach her: attendants or dancers.
Maybe he's disguised as an
No.
And if I remember right,
which means
Obviously, he's described as a dancer, but I was thinking
has to
we
be
should
disguised
disguise
as a
ourselves as
dancer.
attendants.
the dance performances last until the very end of the Banquet of Bliss. So Shi Gongdong will have plenty of time to stay close and wait for the right moment to strike.
So, the fabric we found wasn't from his previous disguise. It's for his next one. That's it. The path we're on leads directly to the dancers resting in rehearsal place. Yueshin Tower.
Shi Gongdong probably snuck right into the dance troupe. We can't just barge in and say we're going to arrest someone. That will just cause chaos. We need to find another way to sneak in.
Don't worry. Leave it to me. I've got plenty of experience leading ceremonies.
wait, you may be good at tricks, but have you ever danced before? You better not get thrown out the moment you walk in.
Hey, I may not be a classically trained dancer, but I don't need to be. I'm a natural. Come on, Nikki. Help me out over here.
Shi Gongdong knows this place really well. If he sees that we're onto him, he might have an escape route ready to go. We might not be able to cover everything. So that means the difficult job of scouting the banquet hall for the Banquet of Bliss needs to be done by our own highly capable, super reliable Tan Yo-Yo.
Now that's what I like to hear. All right then. I'll get the backup plan ready and come back to support you.
Good. Then I'll sneak into the dance troupe and find Shi Gandang in disguise.
Okay.
Everyone's either got wobbly legs or stiff backs. And then there are those who are always late with excuses. It's endless. It's like I can feel my old bones grinding to dust while we're rehearsing. Banquet of Bliss is ruined because of me.
Hello, I'm Nikki from the Baijiao Hall Help to Happy Squad. I meant to say the Happy to Help Squad. I'm an employee. Nikki. I just finished helping Arrow serve soup to the newly arrived Chroma Faces. I happened to hear all about your troubles on my way back to Caiye. Surely this must be fate. So, do you need a little help?
Whoa, quite the confidence you've got there. Every day, 100 eager youngsters line up hoping to join my dance troupe. But how many of them can truly capture the spirit of devoted to the moon? Nikki, do you have that kind of confidence?
Yes, I do, actually.
Of course. Let me show you.
Are you ready to perform the essence of devoted to the moon perfectly?
I've got this.
Our dance troupe just hit the jackpot! Nikki, you're 10 times better than those lazy little rascals. With you leading the troupe, we'll definitely impress Chroma today.
No problem. I just want to get familiar with everyone before the performance and work on our teamwork. Do you know where they usually practice?
See for yourself. Those good-for-nothings are hiding over in the pavilion, just taking a break. But the other kids are working really hard. They probably haven't had a sip of water all day. Maybe I should go and check on them.
Okay, I'll chat with them for a bit. Maybe I can get some of the slackers to start practicing too.
Nikki, those two dancers over there. They're sneezing.
Sneezing is a common side effect of the face shifter. Let's go check on them.
Hey.
If it weren't for this blasted cold, I'd be up there performing as the lead dancer.
Are you okay? Do you need some rest?
No, I'm fine. I'll give my best dance performance for Chroma.
The best dance? What position do you dance in?
You're new here, huh? You don't know my talent? Of course I'm ready. I'm the lead dancer. I'm in the best spot on stage. Upstage right. That's the prime spot facing the most Chroma Faces. Every turn will make the Chroma Faces Soon.
Why is this chroma face sneezing so much?
Don't worry, Momo. I'll ask more questions. You've been sneezing quite a lot. How did you get so sick?
I was practicing in the courtyard with everyone. I was so focused, I forgot to bundle up and... It's fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. My success is thanks to the diligence of a genius. Those 4 words.
So when did a dancer as incredible as you start practicing?
I got up early. Then I practiced alone at the banquet hall for the Banquet of Bliss to make sure nothing went wrong.
Banquet hall. Go on.
Later, when everyone woke up, we went somewhere else to relax for a little while. But we returned to the courtyard and practiced like we usually do. If I'd known, I would have practiced in the room with them.
Maybe we should check with their practice partner to confirm their story.
But Nikki, if he's really Shigandang, he could become someone totally different if we turn our backs for even a second. Then what will we do?
You're right. Let me think. Was there anything suspicious about what he just said? Oh, were you the ones practicing in the courtyard just now?
Yes! You're new, so maybe you're not used to everyone working so hard.
But Taigo said that the dancers were rehearsing inside, from morning to night. Why lie just now? Care to tell us what you're up to?
What? Nothing. I was worried you'd steal my beauty secret and take my spot as the future lead dancer.
I already am the lead dancer. But if you tell me honestly what you did, I'd be more than happy to tell you how I became the lead.
Well...
Well.
So, wanna come clean?
You're such a good person. The thing is, I was planning to try the Chroma Brew at Yintia Terrace. You know how hard it is to get that tea. Limited time, limited quantity. Only 500 cups are sold 1 hour before the Banquet of Bliss. I waited in line for ages to get one. I was basking in the moonlight. I was there for 30 minutes before I came back to practice.
Oh, really? You love being on stage more than anything else, but you still chose to rush and grab tea before the Banquet of Bliss, missing your only chance to practice with everyone. How can we know you're really telling the truth?
By Chroma. Here, this stamp that Miss Shu gave me proves it. See? The exclusive timestamp for Chroma Brew. Buy 10, get 1 free. I'm up to 5.
Oh, I remember now. Mia mentioned this to me. She hasn't been feeling very well, so she's been waiting to drink that tea to make her feel a little better.
A true friend of the lead dancer, and a tea lover too. If she misses out this time, I can get her one next time. All right, your turn, Miss Lead Dancer. Tell me all about your secret to success.
Well, so you really do love to dance. The secret is simple. Be sure to give it your all and believe in yourself.
Give it your all, believe in yourself.
Next time you line up for tea, make sure to wear an extra layer. It's cold out there. I'll let you be. Break a leg. need some help? You don't look too well.
I don't need your...
As the new lead dancer, I have to check on every member before the performance. Where did you go just now? How did you get so sick?
No comment.
The banquet's about to start. Taigo cares a lot about this performance. If there's anything you need help with, or any trouble you're having, don't hesitate to ask me.
Mind your own business and focus on being the lead dancer, alright? Out of my sight!
She just snapped at you.
It's fine, Momo. If she wants to be rude, I'll just have to force her to talk. I've met lots of dancers just like you. The kind who think they can coast on by, that a lackluster performance and an average review is good enough for them. But in my opinion, raw talent isn't enough. The only way you can really last in a dance troupe is by staying humble and being sincere. Don't you agree?
You're even more unreasonable than those old chromatic guards. Fine, I'll tell you. I went to Tsaye Hall to get some soup from Arrows. After that, I watched one of the shows. It was windy there, and I caught a cold. Happy now?
If I remember correctly, Mr. Arrow ran out of soup long ago, and he hasn't been able to make any more because of all the ingredient shortages. So, where exactly did you get his soup? I don't care if you're a human or a chroma face. You should always value the truth. If you want to stay in this dance troupe, you have to be honest with me. Only with a sincere heart can you truly feel every beat, and every rise and fall of the dance.
All right, I get it. I just picked up a bowl of soup at Tsaye Hall, okay? Who cares if it was made by Arrow or whoever? After that, I went to the wharf to enjoy the view. Achoo! That's when I heard the floats approaching the Zhouhua Pavilion. Then I heard the thump, thump of the 2 new carriages arriving. Achoo! Are you satisfied? Have I explained myself clearly enough to you?
There's something about your wording that bothers me. You said you saw the floats, but then you said you actually heard 2 thumps. You didn't sound certain at all. It almost sounds as if you weren't really there.
Nonsense!
All right. I'll let you off the hook this time. The performance is about to start anyway. Let's focus on giving Chroma a beautiful dance. And once we're done, I still need to escort Mia to the depths of the Zhouhua Pavilion.
Wait, what did you... Who's that?
Shigandong, your true colors are showing.
Move out of the way!
Watch out!
Stop running!
Okay. Nikki can't swim canonically. What are we up to, Nikki? Why'd you just jump into the water? Oh, this is so pretty.
Stone statues.
So sad.
The sun. This is...
It's the place we saw when we first arrived in the Wanxiang realm.
Maybe this is where Chroma lives.
But where is Chroma?
Little Jade!
I was right!
Nikki, she looks corrupted.
Chroma's little Jade.
There's something strange about this place. Quick, let's follow her and get little Jade back.
Nikki, I think she ran toward those round ornaments nearby. Let's go check.
Honestly, these little bouncing things are very aesthetic.
Yep.
They're great. Okay. Ooh, see what Nikki did. Cute. Oh, look at that fan down there. The fan must be an elevator.
Did I do well?
Nikki, little Jade's been devoured.
It's Chroma. I think she's lost to corruption. Little Jade was a part of her from the start. That's why she was affected.
Gosh, that's really pretty. Oh, these fans are so pretty. Do I need to be getting rid of all of this darkness? Does it actually help anything? I don't know. But it feels like the right thing to do. And I'm sure it would be a lot more impactful to me what this says if I knew what characters those were.
A stone lying underground can only wait for the wind and sand to shape it, letting the weather decide what it becomes. And if an artisan were to pick it up, it could only accept whatever form someone else carved into it. But if that stone wielded the chisel itself, what would happen then? It would be able to carve itself. It would be painful, but at the same time, beautiful. That is choice. Clumsily, ineptly, even painfully, carving yourself into something unique. I've made many choices for myself before, in moments I remember and ones I don't. I chose this journey, these adventures. I chose to save my friends. Even when I didn't know where to go, I was determined to leave my mark. I chose this life of mine.
So the reason I can't gather enough Wanxiang power is that I trapped everyone in my script and deprived them of choice?
They've never lived their own lives according to their will. The same goes for you, Chroma. Have you given it any thought? What do you want to do?
Nikki, I think...
Oh wait, I want to see this picture. That's a good one.
Nikki, I think the night is over. No more shadows.
Then let the sun rise.
I think I was wrong. I feared that the curse would wipe everyone out. I feared that the dark might be right. I feared that I had failed to follow Creator's teachings. And so, I let the dark essence seep in. And in the end, I still couldn't do it. I've strayed too far from life itself. I never even made my own choices. How could I ever be able to guide someone else?
No, you did make a choice. When you shattered yourself and became the island, you left behind little Jade.
Honestly, that hair is kind of cool. Oh, pretty.
Little Jade. Now you're free to choose all over again. Do you want to resculpt yourself?
I understand now. Thank you, Nikki. I think I will resculpt myself. And for all chroma faces, they too can do the same.
山水间云一红，细若玉之中。顶天宫千雕万刻，交弦伴龙。
The token, it's empty?
The sun is rising. 武陵山远河，有困繁龙。
Oh, she's so cute! Happy ending. Yay.
So, the light that lifted our petrification, and this rising sun, those were all brought forth by that girl you call Nikki? She saved me?
She faced Chroma all on her own. I wonder how she's doing now.
Don't worry. Nikki's very skilled. She should be able to handle herself. And even if something were to happen, I know I'd find a way to help her.
Well, you'll be disappointed to know that you won't have a chance to show off this time.
Speak of the Nikki and she shall appear. I'm guessing things have been resolved?
Chroma has merged with Little Jade. She needs time to regrow and reshape herself, so we may not be able to talk to her for a little while. But she's also given all the Chroma faces their right to self-determination back. From now on, there will be no more character tokens. You no longer have to live according to someone else's script. You can choose your own paths and live lives that truly belong to you.
When we were sent to the Johua Pavilion, I thought we'd never see another dawn. I never imagined that any of this would ever happen. Nikki, you've brought us hope.
I agree. I thought I'd be trapped as a stone statue forever, unable to move or speak. Nikki, you've somehow broken the curse and let the sunlight back in. Thank you! Nikki, in the end, the only thing I got right was coming to you for help. It turns out that you could have fixed all of this on your own, and all I did was mess things up.
Yeah, you did almost destroy the moon.
As for everything else,
it's a pretty big
I know
one.
I was wrong. I regret it, but I don't know how to make things right. How can I ever make it up to everyone?
Fix the moon.
I can't fix everything all on my own. Everyone on the island is going to need help, and a lot of guidance to heal from everything that's happened.
I understand now. Even without character tokens, I was once a chromatic guard. I should spread the news and help keep order.
Wonderful. I'm sure they'd also like to hear about how you've carved yourself a new path, all on your own.
Everything Shigandang did, he did for me. If there's redemption to be sought, it must include me too. I'll go with you.
This has been quite the journey. But with you here, I feel ready to face anything life throws my way.
Oh, I'm so glad that we got to hang out with Tanya Yo-Yo again.
Thanks to you, Nikki, We've eliminated one of the Dark Elimination Division's greatest threats. On behalf of HQ, I officially thank you.
Everyone's so serious all of a sudden.
Looks like you can be complimentary, even without a character token.
Still, now that they're gone, I honestly don't know what to do next.
Having the freedom to choose your own life for the first time, seeing real sunlight for the first time, isn't that a kind of rebirth? If you're not sure what to do yet, then how about we go back to the Hot Pot house? We'll call Nightbloom and the others, and celebrate over a nice meal.
Great idea. I think we all deserve a break after working so hard. Leave the organizing to me. All our hero needs to do is show up.
Oh, so you can go back to the Daylight Realm. Okay, good. I'm glad. I was a little worried that that would be like a place that we couldn't revisit. Because we didn't have any like save points, but it looks like we can re-enter it. That's nice. That's nice. That's good to know. Glad to know that. My controller disconnected. It's fine. We're fine. Oh, it's gonna be interesting to see this place like with daylight now. Wow.
Our great hero has arrived. Say a few words. Consider it the opening speech for tonight's celebration.
Yeah, Nikki saved the Wanxiang realm. She's got to say something.
Thank you all for your kindness, but truly, I believe it's all of you who have the most honest words to speak tonight. After being freed from your curse, I want to hear from everyone. It's too bad little Jade can't speak right now. But I'm sure she's looking forward to seeing what everyone will do now that the sun has risen again.
Ooh, me first! I'm not sure what I'll do just yet, but whatever it is, it's gotta be better than being a big lump of stone. I want to stay with my sister forever. And then... maybe I'll become a stonemason.
A stonemason? That's great! You can open a workshop, I'll open a little restaurant, and every day I'll try a new recipe. I'll be the best chef in the Wanxiang realm.
Me next! I'm going to cherish my freedom and make lots of lanterns. That way, I'll light up every night with my creations.
I'm so happy she gets to make her lanterns. She's not stuck studying anymore.
Me? Oh. I'll pass.
Hey, we all agreed to take turns. Too late to back out now.
Okay. I'm hoping for more of the same, I guess. With fewer hassles. Oh, and no overtime.
Oh, my turn. I, the great adorable Momo, am proud to be half of the unbeatable duo that is Nikki and Momo. May our bond last forever.
I hope that from this day onward, the sun will always rise, and that all of us can walk whatever path we choose. Here's to freedom, to life, to a new day, and to our new selves. Cheers!
Cheers! Quick, eat up!
The pot will run dry if we don't eat fast.
Not gonna happen.
well. I think that is where we're going to end today. We finished chapter 2. And I have some other things I need to do this afternoon. So, thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for joining me on another adventure with Nikki, Momo, and yeah, we've still got some, like, we've still got 21 days of this and a bunch more quests to do. So if I'm able to do another stream on a coming Monday, which I should be able to do for the next couple weeks at least. So we'll have some more quests and stuff to do. Yeah. All right. Thank you so much for joining. For those in the chat that have been hanging out. For Aquamarine Rhino, thank you for joining. I hope that whatever you do end up deciding to do today, that you have a good time. Alexandria, Little Root Root, thank you for joining. For those of you that don't follow her already, she posts videos almost every week. Alexandria does. She has been doing some little vlogs for her makers markets, and she also has been doing some Let's Plays of Infinity Nikki as well. You can go back and watch some of her other ones if you would like. And then also thank you to Teru for also being in the chat too. Congratulations again on your placement for your education. Congratulations on that. So yeah, thank you all for joining. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I hopefully will catch you next Monday.